Hey guys, this is part 2 for the RX-78-2/2 prototype master grade version. If you have not checked out part 1 and part 2, definitely go watch those because we're on part 3. This is accessories and final thoughts for the kit. Let me grab the drawer out real quick and I'll go show you the accessories. First of all, let's go with weaponry, I guess, since that's probably one thing. You do get a shield, which I did panel line completely. And I'll put that on after. You do get two beam saber handles, which you can put inside the backpack right here. And I do like the fact that you can put him in there and he can, well, as you can probably have seen in part 2, he can reach back there and pull the beam saber, which just looks simply amazing, you know, which is good, really good actually. I like the fact that he can pull that scheme off, except for the fact he doesn't have a hole in the back of him, so he can't use an X-Mace. His assault rifle, or his rifle, I guess you could call it. I did panel line this. I do like the hands on this guy, with it being the bottom 3 fingers and the finger, one finger here, and then you got the thumb. They work really good, really, really good. I hate this video camera. Yeah, his hands sometimes do pop off. But anyway, that's a good way of showing his hands. See the bottom 3 fingers, and then this index finger here moves by itself. I'll go ahead and stick the gun in there, if I can move his thumb. He's nothing like the 1/60th scale Freedom. And I mean, once it's in there, it doesn't move. Not much at all, to tell you. I mean, it's pretty crazy, really, to think that, I mean, that's like, let me put that thing on there. His gun's moving a little bit. Wow, his gun's moving around now. Hold on, guys. I mean, he can easily pull the gun up and it doesn't sag. He can pull it down, it doesn't move. You know, hands work real well. I mean, gotta give him props. Last thing of his armory is probably one of the coolest things, and that is the Mega Bazooka, which I put decals on and panel lined it. So let's put this on there. Sorry guys, the camera's just not that well. But pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Let's see. Final thoughts for the kit. For my first master grade, I'm quite impressed considering what I've built since I've only built mainly high grades. Going back in accessories while I'm talking, you do get the you get the core fighter, and this one is the one that transforms, but now it's being stubborn. I have the landing gear on it, so you can set it on the base just to see if he could use the base, but he can't. The 2 beams for his beam sabers, which fit very well. I mean, they just slide in. And just like the weapons, this beam saber is amazing. At first I was wondering if it was going to be that sturdy. I was wondering if it was going to be pretty bad compared to what my Freedom Gundam is like, because his handles don't stay. They're really good. I mean, Not much else to say. Just amazing. The beam sabers are very detailed. I did not do anything to these. I didn't think it was needed. It just looked so good. You get extra sets of hands, which I did paneling. 2 open hands. And then the 2 clenched fists. You also get a little Amuro figure. And then your decals, too. Drawback to this kit, I've noticed it doesn't have a hole in the back. So you can't put them on an action base. I think that kind of hurts them. Because, to me, I like putting my kits on action bases, even though I don't have many of them. Because, well, it kind of gives me a really cool way of supporting, especially because I can build a lot of customs. So yeah, you know, actually something I forgot I needed to do is I wanted to compare this in size toward, you know, because I mean, RX-78 isn't that tall anyway, so. This is the high grade 1:144 scaled Smalltron, which I've also built. Go check out the video if you're interested in seeing it. Head-wise, Smalltron's short. You know, RX-78 towers over it pretty well. But if you consider head-to-head, yeah, RX-78 wins. But if you consider the fact the fin of the Smalltron, it's the same height as RX-78 in a high grade. And Smalltron's huge for a high grade compared to Double O Riser and Double O Qantas, so yeah. Since he's a 1:100 scale, we'll compare him to the 1:100 scale Gundam 00 Curios, which was custom painted to like a stealth bomber style paint job. Curios is really tall, and I mean tall compared to RX-78. But as by what I've seen, RX-78 isn't that big, and he's not. I need to compare him to something else actually. Let me grab this from G Gundam. It's the Bolt Gundam, which as you can tell, he's short. Pretty short. Yeah. But, you know, that's the way it is. Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and put him into a really cool pose, since he deserves a cool pose. Wait, how am I? Yeah, that's how I got it before. Sorry guys, I'm just a little bit confused on how I'm going to get it to. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm giving him the look as if he's fighting. Since I haven't really watched the series, I guess I'll say Char Aznable, since he seems to be. He kind of fights with him sometimes. So I'm giving him the look as if, well, his beam rifle runs out of ammo, so he goes for his beam saber. You know, subscribe, rate, and comment for more. Thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to 2 more master grades that are going to be built. Not sure when I'll build them. Thanks to the new subscribers I've received. In the last 2 days, I've gotten 4 subscribers, which is quite a bit for me. I'm at 26 now, so I need to get my video up for my contest. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys.